What is up everyone, Tyler here, and I'm back with another video. This is definitely a video you guys aren't used to, but I decided to, I guess, spoil myself and upgrade my equipment a little. I mean, it's only a slight upgrade. I don't think there'll be that noticeable changes. That's really besides the point. Let's just get into the products. What I'm gonna be unboxing today is the EOS M50. This baby right here. I got an adapter mount so I can mount on my 10-18 lens that I have on right now. It'll definitely look the same, maybe a bit better quality. Last thing, just a UV filter because I dropped my lens. I literally dropped it from, I'd say about right here, my head height. Luckily I had a UV filter, so yeah. Okay, let's get into unboxing these. I'm dying to see what's inside. So first up, let's open the camera. In the box is a strap, which I'm not gonna use, and then a battery. Definitely gonna need like 2 or 3 batteries. Charger. Alright, now to the body. Oh my god. This is great. The build feels so quality, like coming from a T3i, this is a pretty big upgrade. Flip out screen too. Okay. Since we have the camera out of the way, now to the adapter so that I can put that lens on. Oh yes. I'm gonna tell you a little backstory on this camera and how it came to be. So I'm in the market for a camera and I kind of want to switch to mirrorless because I see where the whole technology is going. Yeah, I wanted to also stick with Canon, but I was looking a while back and I wasn't really interested with all the ones that are out, like the M5, M3, M6. They weren't really in my budget, but recently, New Year's time, came across the M50 and B&H Photo actually had a deal. If I got this camera, this mount is $38 and the mount is usually $188. Yeah, $188. I honestly think I got a good deal. I mean, these deals probably could always be floating around. They got me with that one. What I noticed is the mirrorless mount is a white dot instead of the red dot for EF, and then EFS is a white square. Well, let's try to turn this baby on and see what happens. Oh. SD card slot reader is right here. Okay, here we go. I got everything on. SD card in, battery in. It looks like it doesn't come fully charged, which is a little bummer, but all you have to do is charge it. I can't wait to see what it looks like with the lens on. I'm gonna let this thing charge, but I'll talk about why I got this thing. Well, the camera's charging now. Let's talk a little more about this camera. So the M50 is, I would say, a budget camera for Canon, mirrorless obviously. The fact that it's mirrorless makes it super small and compact, but yet it still packs a punch that my camera has, which is a T3i. It's a beginner's camera as well. I just thought I needed a bit of an upgrade. I mean, I've been into photography for about 5 years. Videos a little bit less, but for the most part I'm pretty familiar with cameras by this point. I'm not an expert by all means. Like, I still learn a lot of things from people about cameras and how they shoot. But the camera I've been shooting on was like in need of an update because every time I use this camera, I don't know if you guys notice at all. Go back to my previous videos and see. You would never see the camera focusing in and out because it doesn't have autofocus. I have to like click the button to make it focus on me. I mean, it is autofocus, but it's not doing it on its own. That takes a good amount of my time to try to get it in focus before I even shoot. Another thing is, last Winter Jam event, it's a drift event that I go to, just to experience, I recorded there, and my audio jack broke. That got me to get this thing. I'm gonna take it off right now. Might be able to tell that this is where the audio is coming from. This is my rig, and I don't know what you would call this thing, I forgot, but you would attach it to your horseshoe on your camera. And how I would capture video and audio is put this on, put the camera on, press record for both of them, and sync them in post, which does take a lot of time. For the videos I'm doing, I feel like it's not really efficient if I do that. I feel like it used to take me double the amount of time to edit a video just because I had to sync up audio, but that was because I was really not experienced with it. But now that I have been doing it, I've gotten better and the workflow has been much fluid. I guess I'll just keep on holding the mic right here because I'm pretty sure it sounds way better when it's up to my mouth. I mean, it's an old camera. This M50 has a better, I think it's a CMOS 8 sensor. Those are just numbers and letters to me. Yeah, I know, it's just an updated version of basically the T3i. Once I switch over cameras, I'll show you what I was shooting on so you guys have an idea of what I'm holding too, because with this mount and the camera, it weighs a good amount. The M50, there's a lot of reasons why I got this. I'm just gonna go into a couple points. The main one, autofocus. It has like the infamous Canon dual pixel autofocus with more points than, what is it? I was looking at a 77D and this has more points for it to focus on. I'm assuming it should be good. Let's see. The T3i also has this, which is the flip out screen. I already showed you guys that. And I'm also glad that I could run native Canon lenses on this. So once I get a L lens, probably a 24-70 to shoot B-roll or shoot photos, I could put it on this and my backup camera, the T3i. Yeah, first impressions on this thing is really good. It's a mix of a DSLR and a point and shoot, I would say, and there's not really unnecessary things going on. Just cleaning the lens before I put the filter on. I got a perfectly clean lens and a filter to protect it now. I want to give a shout out to Curse Studios, one of my favorite hoodies. I really want to know what hoodie he printed this on. Go check him out on Instagram. He really showed some love to me and I support him as well. Okay, honestly, this lens looks pretty good. For a kit lens, I think it's because of my background too. Here we go. This is the M50 with the Canon 10-18 lens on it. This way. Wow. Look at this thing. That's what I have to do every time. Wow. This thing looks crazy. The lens looks massive on this. I cannot imagine an L lens. What? At this point, I'm just trying to kill time. I'm gonna show you guys how you look like. Oh, wrong side, wait. I'll let you guys look at yourself for a second. I usually don't have this kit lens on. The 10-18 is my go-to just because it's so wide. I mean, you guys could already tell you're pretty close to me. Yeah, it's your average T3i, really beat up. Like, it literally does the job though. So if you have a camera that you can use it. With this, the quality should be similar, just my workflow's faster. So it was like a trade-off with time and money. Wouldn't mind spending some money to save time. I think it's recording. This is the audio straight from the camera too. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the M50. The camera's on a tripod too. The framing should be exactly the same. Let's try it. Are you guys ready? I have no idea if low light is even better. Is it still an APS-C sensor? It's just the upgraded one. I'm assuming it'd be better. Remember how this looks. Let's see if it is any different. Here goes nothing. You're finally seeing the footage from the M50 by Canon. I also got the 10-18 lens on there. Natively, what I've noticed with this camera already is, if you could see, I'm not going to be looking in the lens right now. Look, it's like keeping focus at all times. Like, wow. This is just so convenient now. I really want to see how it looks in post. Oh, wait. I didn't even get to set the settings. Hold on. I kind of messed up. Now, these are the proper settings. My shutter speed and aperture was off. Let me just show you guys yourselves. So beautiful. Damn. Guys, this is just so mind-blowing. This just makes me want to make videos more. It'd be 10 times as easier to even make a video. What more can I ask for? That was a lot of me rambling on. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. A lot of good memories with this. This is still gonna be my backup though. Don't worry.